put a Citizen Speaks in the background with the world turning, and it was in the backgroground of them. And we put a flag in the background.
Did you use the blue cloth?
We used blue cloth.
Did you put that flag upside down?
No, they wouldn't allow me to. I even had to put the Union to the left. On it. So how you been?
I've been all right. How have you been?
I've been good.
I'm alive and breathing.
That's good.
Every day above ground is a good one.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Isn't that right? Yeah.
In my opinion.
Every day above ground is a gift from the gods. And make the most of it.
Oh. No,
Don't
we're going to
waste
make
it.
Randy's head disappear.
So there. Take that, Randy.
I didn't want to be on TV today, so.
So you didn't know I knew how to work this thing too, did you? All right.
That's fun.
Yes, I can work it too.
So this is our new toy. Where's our new cameras? Why aren't they mounted?
What was it on key? Oh, that's
Oh, no, it was on regular mix.
You want me to bring my drill in here and mount those cameras?
whatever. I've changed it from what you had it.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay.
It's fine.
Well, you wanted a different color?
No, it's fine. I'm just going to, what I'll have to make sure of is that nothing on the set is black, because I don't have a blue cloth. And that's, so I may have to continue using this white tablecloth tonight.
Okay.
Otherwise the table's probably so dark.
It might.
Yeah, it's probably put the background in it.
This microphone is dark.
Yes, it does put the color in the microphone. It'd be better to have a blue.
Where's your blue? Where's the blue? Don took it home with him?
Yeah.
Because he's afraid we'd get his blue
Probably.
again.
If I need Richard's home phone number. Hey, Richard, if you're watching, give me a call. You know
I think that's illegal. I think that's a call to action. I think it is.
Is it?
I think it's technically illegal.
Oh, no.
For you to say, "Hey, Richard, give me a call." I think that's technically illegal.
I'm just asking
not
one person to call me.
I'm not 100% sure of
Well,
that.
then that means the whole Citizen Speak show will illegal.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah.
Because it's a call to action.
It's a call to call. Anyway.
So how is what the crap?
We have some green.
Show doing?
It's doing good.
We have.
What have we been talking about?
Just anything and everything we can find out to talk about. Probably some coming up episodes may talk about stock market and the Forex and things like that. I don't know, but.
Oh yeah, you've been noticing the stock market, have you?
Man.
Yeah, what the crap?
What the crap? I'll tell you what. No, what it is don't you wish we could just print money anytime we wanted to? Now the federal government.
I believe there's some of that going on.
They're just printing it just so they can bring the stock market up.
I believe that's what yeah, you hear it. They say injected $23 billion into the stock market, and when I hear them say that, I'm thinking, what does that mean? Does that mean they printed up $23 billion and just tossed it into the
stock market? That's what that means. And until the dollar comes up against all the currencies, which is now majorly down again.
Let me have that pile. Like them.
The stock market will continue to plummet, I believe, and gas prices are at an all-time high too. But the thing about it is what they'll have to do now is they're going to have to reduce interest rates. Is what they're going to have to do. The Fed's going to have to reduce interest rates.
That will help,
and that will help bring the dollar back up in the Forex market. And then when that happens and it becomes stable again, then the stock market can rise again. But you're still just playing on promises. That's all you're playing on, promises. I mean, you need to find out. They need to. I mean.
It's still imaginary money.
Yeah, they need to come up with better ways to try to raise the stock market than just printing up a bunch of paper and saying, here it is.
It's imaginary money.
Because that paper's got to go somewhere. I mean, you can't just stick $20 billion in circulation. I mean, something has to happen to it. So
when they insert $20 billion into the market, where does it go?
They're essentially buying stock is what they're doing. They're essentially buying stock in just about every company there is, and hoping that it'll stationary the prices is what they're trying to do. And then their goal is to sell the stock eventually when the stock market seems to be stable
and recoup their money plus.
Because they're buying on the lows.
Yeah.
They're buying low and hopefully
The
selling.
whole thing sounds like a bit of a
But the thing
racket
about
to
it
me.
is they're really injecting fake money.
Right. The whole thing sounds like a bit of a racket to me.
They're not actually printing up $20 billion. That what they're doing is they're promising the New York Stock Exchange that if further losses happen, that
They'll
good
cover
for
it.
They're good for it.
Right.
So it
Who
just
says
adds $20 billion
that?
to national debt.
But who says they're good for it? You know what I mean?
We're already at
Well,
$1
we
trillion
can sell this
$4 trillion in debt.
They're just saying, oh, we think we can sell this debt to the Chinese. They bought it all so far. Why would they balk at it now? Yeah, well, the whole world is beginning to lose.
You got my phone number right here.
Yeah, the fact is that the whole world, I believe, is beginning to lose confidence in the American dollar, which is not something that I've seen until now in my lifetime.
Well, it's down so much that the euro is highest it's ever been. Euro's at about 39.
Well, that's why
$39.
That's why they made a euro, so
Yeah.
they could do that.
It's as high as it's ever been. The Canadian dollar is as high as it's ever been against the American dollar. Right now, it's a dollar. It's well, if you look at it on the cents point of it, it's like $1.34 per American dollar.
But you've got they're blaming it primarily on the lending practices,
The housing market and stuff.
the lending practices that have been carried on, and I've got to say by Bush and his cronies that's the gang.
Yeah.
And they pushed for the kind of legislation to go through to let that happen.
Well, sure. I mean,
and it has destroyed us in the face of the rest of the world. Let me fix you up.
I'm fine.
Let me get you a tea.
No, I'm
a
seriously.
teacup.
No, I am fine.
We have
Just
green
still.
tea. You haven't tried.
I don't know.
And I was gonna make the next pot.
I'll get me a cup and
I was
and
gonna
I'll
make
try.
the next pot of that. I'm gonna fill this next pot with that other kind of tea that you like, the smoky tea.
Which is the dirty cups and which is the clean cups?
They should all be clean.
Maybe I should.
If they're
let you
over
get
there,
those.
if they're in here, they should be clean. And like,
Okay.
just you might have to do like, yeah, right. But they've been washed. Okay. And
I don't need a saucer.
Yeah.
Do I have to be proper?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh
yes.
no, do I have to be
There'll
proper?
be a
Yeah.
chip on it, so there you won't be too
I won't
proper.
be too proper. Will
I
I
will
this
go-
green tea here?
That's the green tea.
I'm gonna give it a shot.
I've
now.
got the smoky tea right here, and I'm gonna go fill.
I'm not gonna waste a lot of it. I'm just gonna get.
I'm
a
gonna
little
go
bit
fill
of it.
this tea ball with the smoky tea, so that the
And-
next pot
And I like that
that
smoke
we
tea.
brew up will be the smoky tea. Okay?
Do you do tea like you do wine?
Yes.
You could.
See, I drink green tea all the time.
They must call it green tea because it's green.
Well, I don't know for sure why they call it that. I think it has something to do with the age of the leaf when they
But it
pluck
actually is
and
green
dry
though.
it. Yeah, it's kind of greenish. Green tea.
I
So
don't
you
know.
don't do it with sweetener, do you?
Oh,
yeah.
I wanted to try it without it first. Oh, that's gonna be a lot of sugar for such a little bit of tea.
Yeah, you might need to add some more tea in there.
I believe it will. Sounds like a revolving door out front, doesn't it?
Yeah. They're all getting autographs out there, the roller derby girls. Did you see our roller derby girls on
Mhm.
TV?
I seen your
look
little
like
puppet show. They have a
They
little
look
puppet show.
like they could whoop up on you
They
pretty
could,
good.
they could put a hurting on somebody, couldn't they?
Yeah.
Let's try one thing real quick. I'm just going to do a little experimental test here.
Oh, you playing.
Just an experimental test here.
I know how it is when you have your toys. You want to see what they're going to do. What does it do? Oh, Lord.
What? Oh, he's playing tricks, isn't he?
He's playing with the toys.
Yes.
I'm doing the backwards eliminates.
Well, that's okay. Well, you'll need to come in when we get ready to install the wormhole. And
We definitely want blue though. That black is just
Yeah.
too hard to.
well, next week, this week I'm really busy, but next week I plan to bring in to get a gallon of magic paint.
Good. And paint the whole room?
No,
No, you're going to leave this white, aren't you?
no, that gets gray.
You're going to get gray. You're going to go blue.
Pat wants gray there.
So you're going blue here
And blue
Gray.
and blue over there.
and blue in the wormhole.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Right. And between now and then, I'm going to go up on the Parkway and get some video for roll-in.
Okay,
And we're going to actually paint the wall
sure,
on the show
sure.
and watch the paint dry.
Oh, that'll be very exciting.
Cool,
Very
is that
exciting.
next Thursday?
Oh.
That's next Thursday, right?
Maybe next Thursday or Friday. I'm not.
Hello.
Come on in. Have a seat. Grab a cup out of the. Get rid of. Let's get the dirty cups off the table. What am I doing? My dirty cups. I'm not sure what I'm doing.
Oh, I won't mess up your cups.
No.
No, it's all right. I was
Have a seat.
I was looking for Kurt. Has anyone seen Kurt?
Not
Kurt?
in here, not lately.
The intern?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Look in some of these editing rooms with the closed doors on.
Well, I think Nick and I don't want to disturb
He
him.
may
I
be
know
asleep
Megan's in
somewhere.
one.
Huh?
Nick's in one.
Have you? Now, doesn't this look like a real Alice in Wonderland?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, no.
I'm going to take this.
There was a waitress. She was brand new. We went to Lone Star last week, and she was brand spanking new. And she took a table that had 8 people at it and took their glasses and shoved them one right after another in each other so she could carry all 8 glasses at once. And I told my wife, I said, the dishwasher is going to hate her guts. Because when you do that,
They stick.
yes, and you pretty much got to break them to get them apart.
Well, I have done the hot water trick to get them apart, but it is hard.
I'm
It
sure that
can
there
be
was.
irritating.
I'm sure there was a mad dishwasher.
Okay.
How long are we on air for?
Till 7:00 tonight. That's all. That's not too much longer, is it?
No, I gotta go home and edit some more. Edit till I'm.
Is it?
But yes, in my opinion, I would switch back to iMovie.
Why, have you done both?
Yeah,
Um,
do it. Just come get it.
Okay, come on.
Just don't. Oh no.
I took you off.
Put the black spot on her face.
Yeah, there you go.
Hide me. Hide me.
Picture in picture.
I'm what was that movie?
There it is.
There it is.
It's
Yeah.
Was he dreaming?
Oh my
She's all Borat.
That was the funniest scene I have ever seen in my life.
He deserves. I don't. To what kind of dedicated actor would let that kind of suffocation happen? I mean,
The funniest scene ever. You either think it's the funniest scene ever, or you think it's the grossest scene ever.
This is the funniest scene ever. Thank you, John. The tea is delicious.
Is it the green?
So, Randy, have you done a lot of editing?
Yeah.
Doing what?
Doing what?
Yeah.
I've edited commercials. I've edited shows. I've edited infomercials. I've edited business card DVDs for companies where they hand them out and show their, like, you know.
Well, I
10,
just
15
need to
things.
sell that Final Cut Express back on eBay where I got it.
Yeah.
Go back to iMovie.
Yeah, I think I would.
Are you familiar with LiveType?
I am not familiar with Lifetime.
Because I do like what the graphics you can do with LiveType, which comes with Final Cut. You can do more with it than you can with the fonts and the lettering on iMovie. Oh look! Now we're in a little box. Somebody's
Is that you or
phone's
me?
ringing.
That is you.
Mm-hmm.
It's someone calling it and telling us how exciting our program is.
It's Matt. Hello. Hey Matt, what's up?
Hey, Matt.
Richard, if you're watching,
Is it growing feathers?
bring the blue cloth.
Are you growing
Go
feathers?
to Don's house and bring the blue cloth.
You've never watched it
The
before?
black will work, but not as good.
Uh-huh. Right, and how does it compare with watching paint dry? Did you see the girls from the roller derby? Did you see the whole show from the beginning? Oh, good. Oh. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Well, I'm just getting ready
You know,
to
that steam
install.
gets rather hot, doesn't it?
It sure
I'm getting ready
does.
to install the nostril
That's
cam.
what steam does. It gets hot and
We're just
rises
brewing
and
up
burns
another
your
pot
hand.
of, smoky rock tea.
Well, I thought that was supposed
That's
to
good. Yeah, it doesn't work well. But okay. All right. Well, hello, Matt. So, were you wanting me to say Mount Dungeon comes on tonight? Mount Dungeon comes on tonight. Can you hear it on your TV set? Do you want to talk on your TV set? Do you want to talk? You want me to put the mic up? Okay, let me put my headphones on and then I'll put the mic up. Hang on. Go for it.
Alrighty, tonight on Mount Dungeon, Clark Nova, 11 p.m. right here on URTV.
Yeah, I'll turn it up a little.
And- and-
Wait a minute,
and-
we're gonna do it. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna turn it up a little more. Okay, now do it again.
Okay, tonight, Mount Dungeon at 11 p.m. Clark Nova. Check it out.
All right, that's a jazz
And,
group, isn't it?
yeah, and hello, is this Matt? Hey, Matt, what's going on?
Hey, Matt.
Very good. All right, I was just going to say who your sponsor was. Here, we'll hold it back up there. Go ahead.
Mount Dungeon is now sponsored by thisismyband.com. Check it out.
All right.
Very good.
Okay.
That ain't gonna work very well.
Goodbye. All right.
Yes,
Thisismyband.com.
Thisismyband.com is an official sponsor for Mount Dungeon.
Right. Well, she's been trying to load a video up to YouTube, and it's gone on for how many hours?
Oh, that ain't right. I heard that. I heard that 3-minute video for that ain't right.
Something's
Are you on
wrong.
dial-up or high speed?
High speed.
High speed. You should be able to upload a 3-minute video, depending on what your
Yeah, in
compression
about
is.
6 minutes.
Yeah, what's your compression on it?
It must be way high.
Did you make it? Did you edit it in
Final Cut.
Final Cut?
See,
Is
and
it an
usually,
AVI?
usually whenever I do iMovie, it just goes right up.
Yeah.
and
Is it an AVI file? Was that what you saved it as? Most likely.
No.
QuickTime?
I don't. QuickTime.
You
QuickTime.
did save it as QuickTime.
QuickTime should go right up, shouldn't it?
Depends on how she's got her compression set. Now, if she's got her compression set to high, she could. At
I've
3
got it in
minutes-
medium.
In medium, okay. I'd have to look at the settings, but it should go. I mean, it should go, but
No,
Something's glitched.
I have
gotta
to
be
go.
under-
I have to go read tonight and find out what I'm doing wrong.
My guess is something's
it's got to be
glitched.
under 100
I'm doing
megabytes.
something way wrong.
Oh, that's a new announcement for This Is My Band too. You can now upload 250 megabytes of video.
Oh, really?
250 megabytes.
See, my 3-minute video is 500 and something megabytes. Figure that.
Well, that's wrong.
That's
See, you
way
got
wrong.
you got the compression set wrong. She got the compression set wrong.
Yeah.
We need to-
That's why it's not going. It's just sticking.
See, I didn't have to do that with
iMovie,
with
well, because
iMovie.
iMovie makes it a WMV file, which is one of the tightest compressed files available on Windows. Sometimes it makes the quality a little less, but it does some
But
very
yeah,
tight
this
video.
is just I mean, what I'm trying to do is just a little sample blip of clips so that people can see what my teaching tutorial DVD is going to be about. It doesn't have to be crisp and perfect,
Right.
but just get the idea for them to get the idea across of what,
I
what
would
it's
run that
about.
back through iMovie.
Yeah.
For sure, because that's why it's doing
ridiculous.
that. 500 megabytes. That's why it's doing it. That's
Yeah.
that would take
way
even
wrong.
even on high speed, unless you have 10 megabits a second through Charter, is still going to take 30 minutes or more to upload 500 megabytes.
30 minutes or longer.
Yeah.
We're talking 4 hours.
Well, I mean, what's happening is I don't think Google allows more than 100 megabytes. They may, I don't know, but
Yeah, if I do it on the, you have 2 different uploaders on Google. And Google took it because I checked it. And then I decided, well, I'm going to try a different route and upload it again and see what happens. And it's still just as slow. So, it's something else that I've done wrong. So I already uploaded it once.
Oh, so it did
Yeah, and it's
upload,
up
and
there.
you can
Yeah,
play it. Oh, okay.
Well, I tried to play it, but I couldn't play it real well. It was very slow to play back because I
500
figured,
megabytes
well, in the meantime, the computer's there on my DSL line uploading again.
yeah, yeah.
So,
Oh, yeah,
you know, so I'm
Well, you're
picking
getting-
it up on my
You're
wireless.
getting nowhere.
Yeah. So, I don't know. We'll
Yeah.
have to just see what happens when I get back. But obviously, something's awry.
Obviously.
But it could be a lot worse.
I had picked out a lovely Bach tune.
Did you?
Yes, which I was gonna have the girls show their tattoos and their bruises and stuff while the Bach.
Well, so
was-
you want me to show mine? Is that what
If-
you're saying?
No, but if you want to, but they
I
didn't.
don't have any tattoos.
They didn't
or
seem. They
bruises.
didn't seem to go for it. When I told them,
Today.
they had to show all of them, and then when I told them that, but to make it fair, I would show mine too. That's they nixed it right there. Nixed it when I said I would show
Well,
mine.
then
They
you
were like,
should do yours by Tabak.
I don't have any. I was cheating. I don't have any.
Well, I don't have any either. Randy, do you have some tattoos?
I
you
can't
can
say
show
that I do. No.
Show Tabak.
Oh, come on. You came up from New Orleans. You've got some tattoos.
I do not.
No,
I do
me either.
not.
I don't either.
You're
No
kidding.
tattoos.
No tattoos.
Absolutely
No tattoos.
not. Never.
There it is. The one woman from New Orleans with no tattoos, right? That's
The
you.
one person.
No, there's a lot.
no. There's a whole bunch of them down there.
There's a lot of people in New
Yeah,
Orleans.
my
I'm
best
being
girlfriend down
facetious.
there,
I know,
she
me
was
too.
like, oh my God.
I'm being facetious. No.
No,
As
no
a matter of
tattoos.
fact, as a matter of fact, almost everybody who would show up for tea.
I'll tell you,
in
do you know
New
how
Orleans
much
has
it
no
costs to get a
tattoos.
tattoo removed with laser?
Oh, it's thousands and thousands and thousands.
And that's the
And how many have you had to have to remove?
None. But in California, that is like the hot new thing to have done.
Yeah,
is go
that-
get your tattoos removed. And I was watching one of the plastic surgery programs on TV last week, and the
90210?
doctors,
Mm-hmm.
said, you know, in 1990s, it was the hot thing in Miami Beach to have a tattoo back here. You know what they
That
call
was
that?
that girl there.
They
yeah.
call that a slut barcode.
Oh God!
Yeah, that's what it's being referred to as now. And it was going to cost her something like $22,000
She
and
had her
6
slut barcode
months to
taken
have
out.
it
Yes,
removed.
yeah.
Okay. Let's see. There was something I was wanting to talk.
It's
about.
like a surgery a week for 6 months.
A
something like
laser,
that.
a laser
Yeah.
treatment a week
Yeah.
to slowly pull it off.
But he
your
said the
skin.
good news is you got fair skin, so he said it should be easy to remove.
Now, what was it she called it? She called it a different kind of thing. She didn't call it what I could just called it. She called it something else. You saw? Are you? So, what do you
That's
think about Dr.
what I
Ray?
thought. You know what? If his wife don't start eating, she's going to fly away.
Well, we think she should at least eat a Cheerio.
Well, something, because she goes through the whole day and he gets home at night and he says, "What did you eat?" And she says, "I just forgot to eat all day long." She weighs 88 pounds.
I don't even know who this is. What are you
Oh,
talking
this is
about?
Dr. 90210 with Dr. Ray.
We love it.
With Dr. Faye. I call Dr. Faye.
But the bad thing about him is he takes these trips down to South America and he gets these girls and starts filling their butts and stuff, and he tells them how beautiful they are, and then he comes home and tells his wife how beautiful these women were and how they were just gorgeous and attractive and just men fall and all this stuff, and his wife's just sitting there going, and I'm thinking, my wife says, well, ain't no wonder she don't eat. I mean, she's just depressed. You know, she don't know
You
what
think
he's down
that's
there doing.
it?
She don't know what he's around the world doing, you know?
Well, I'm going to Brazil in a couple months, so I'll just watch out for him down there and see what he's up to.
He's down there quite a bit, apparently.
Yes, he is.
According to that
yeah,
show.
he's
but,
from there.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, I was going to ask. You drank some green tea,
I did.
and how did
It
you
was
find
good.
the green tea
It was
was
good, and it's full of
acceptable?
antioxidants, so I should have just healed myself out of that one cup, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
Did you have a whole full cup?
I had a full cup.
Oh yeah, you'll be healed
I just
now.
healed myself. Yeah.
It might
I
take.
am healed.
It might take two. I don't know.
Nah, I think one cup is good.
Okay.
Yeah. One cup and a whole lot of prayer. And maybe I'll get up tomorrow.
See, okay, now have you seen him bouncing around like Tinkerbell on speed with his karate?
Yes. Him and his karate.
Is that hilarious or what?
Him
And when
and
he
his
was getting
karate.
out in the street doing it.
I don't know. His poor wife, she's got those two kids.
Oh, this isn't turned on. No wonder.
And I had turned.
Oh,
Yeah, but
we've
she's
already
got a
poured it.
she's got a
I'm
nanny.
sorry. I'm sorry.
She's got a
Alright.
nanny and a maid full time.
Yes, and
Nobody,
her
none
house
of
is
the women
still
folk
nasty.
feel sorry for her.
And
The
her
house is still
we,
nasty.
we call her
he says.
whiny, not
Yeah,
Haley.
she is
whiny.
whiny. She is whiny. She
Whiny.
really
This is a
is.
TV show that
My
comes on.
goodness.
so
Shakti
whiny.
90210.
But I do
Oh,
feel sorry for her because she won't eat. I mean, 88 pounds.
I don't feel sorry for her. Look, there's a forum on the internet called TV Without Pity, and that's where people write in with just mercilessly rip a program apart. Well, we had the best time with Dr. 90210 because, first of all, I think Dr. Ray is Dr. Faye. I think he's gay because of the spit curl. I think that's
He's
the
just,
dead
he's just married with 2 children.
Yeah, that's just for looks.
Wait a minute, this could be slanderous. At this point, let us say that the views and opinions expressed on this show are held by those expressing them. Go ahead, go with it, go. Talk about the queer. Go do it.
But they came on that program. They came on that internet site and made them wipe all the comments about
Dr. Ray did?
Yes.
Oh, no.
Absolutely, and it was such fun. We had such fun because the little Oriental woman.
Yes.
Everybody loves.
She just
to
had
hate
her baby.
God, we hated her.
And her
It's
husband's
like, God, we hate her.
She's a
and
doctor.
they're breeding.
She's a doctor, and she married a
Horrible man.
Yeah, he is. I think he's gay too, but he's an anesthesiologist for her.
Uh-huh.
He's her anesthesiologist.
Right.
And,
He'll keep her high.
Dr. Lee, and I call her Hack Lee because
Dr.
you see how
Lee,
she
yeah.
does plastic
Oh,
surgery?
my
She goes, if
goodness.
she's going to give you a tummy tuck, she goes,
she is horrible. Horrible. Boy, that might have steeped a lot.
Hack Lee.
Wow.
Oh, it's smoky tea. I think that's what.
That ain't nothing we've never had before.
Oh yeah, try it.
Let it cool a minute. I like my tea tempered.
I do too.
See, I picked up on some words since I've been up
Tepid.
here. Tepid. Okay, tepid.
Tepid.
I like it. Tepid.
Do you want some of this?
Tepid.
Just a little
Is it
bit.
tepid?
Tepid.
Tepid. Okay, and we've steeped the
Tepid means
tea.
kind of room temperature.
Kind of room temperature, tepid. Yeah, I like my tea tepid, and it's kind of steeped a
I do
little
too.
bit. Yeah,
It's
and it's
Tepid.
steeped, and
I like my coffee tepid.
I like my milk tepid too.
really.
Hmm
I like my milk cold.
No, I like my milk really cold. I like my milk what I call ice chest cold.
Mm-hmm.
You ever go camping and have milk in an ice chest, and it's like
Really
it stays
cold.
right at 33, 34 degrees? That's some good milk. That is some really, really good milk.
Well, have you noticed that when you put ice in ice cold Coke, that it makes it wetter?
Is that a scientific fact?
It might be. I don't know. Anyway, I had something I was wanting to discuss today. I was wanting to discuss.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
Can
I
we
want.
stop? Do we have to stop talking about Dr. 90210?
No, you be silly. I'm gonna go throw these in the garbage can. Y'all be silly. But let me get serious sometime before I go off the air today.
They've got some new doctors coming on there now too.
I know. Most of them I hate too. I really like to watch Dr. Faye because I just love feeling superior.
Yeah. Well, I wish we had a clean spoon. That's a dirty spoon. It's been in some apple pie.
Yeah, I did that.
Well, shame on you.
That was my bad.
What's that? We had a tea spill. What?
No, we need a clean spoon. Randy's wiping because I dirtied up the spoon, but I'm
She
gonna
dirtied
go
up the
wash
spoon.
it because
No,
I'll be
no.
right back.
There are
That's
some,
all right.
but they're back in the big
Yeah,
box on
it'll
the
be
back.
all right.
We have more.
I was just gonna stir my
Yeah,
sweetness
just a
up.
minute. Yeah, here.
What are y'all talking about again?
Doctor
All
90210.
kind of crazy stuff. This is
You ever watch it?
No.
No?
Well, I walked by and I heard Black Law say, the views and opinions expressed by those on this show are the...
Oh,
and I know that whenever he says that y'all are talking about something good, like so.
Yeah, we were talking about the gay doctor that's married with 2 children.
Dr. 90210.
Yeah, Dr. Ray.
Is that like a cable TV show?
It is a cable TV show. It's doctors, plastic surgeons that are in a reality show, and they follow them, home. They follow their home life and follow their work life and all that stuff.
I don't know what
So it's not like
spoons
it's
are all
not
gone.
actors. It's
No, it's real
show.
people. Yeah,
The spoons have all gotten away from us.
that's okay. She's done and got up and went and washed one, and she didn't need to.
I know, but we're supposed to have more than one spoon. You know what I mean? So
I'm gonna get back to work.
Do I need to do something?
Tea.
You need to sit here and drink tea and be entertaining.
Yeah.
Be entertained.
Be
See
entertained.
see that you do.
And see that you do. See
Be
that you
entertaining.
do.
Are you being entertaining? There's green tea in that. Is this smoky
There's no
tea?
more in there.
Did I get?
No, that's not smoky tea.
It's not smoky.
No, that's not smoky tea. I don't know what that is, but it's not smoky tea.
Oh, let's see. It's China Black. That must not have been the China Black that we decided was smoky.
That's
Let
not
me
the
see
China
what.
Black that we decided was smokable.
So Randy, I've tried to upload my video several times
I see that
actually,
you've installed something
and it's
new.
taken more time than I.
Oh yeah.
And I've had to abandon it.
Are you on dial-up or on high speed?
Yeah, I'm on high speed.
High speed,
What is
and
that?
is it
that a
giving you an
new,
error?
that's
or
a
is it
picture
just
of
taking
the
too
No,
long?
it's just nothing
Well, have a
happens.
look at it.
I've left it on
Keep
there all
looking at
day.
it. You
and
looking at
it's, and it's like I think
How
it's
long
like
is your
85
video?
megabytes.
85 megabytes.
About 10
it
minutes.
It should upload it. I don't know. When did you try that?
I've tried
So
it.
is this in line with
Um,
In different
with the
different
wormhole
days?
that Tom
Yeah,
was in
since
yet,
I've
or
signed
is
up, I've tried it
this
probably
That's getting there.
3 times.
getting there.
Are you
And
using,
last time I did it, I tried it with a smaller video.
Are you using Internet Explorer
Very
or
cool, I'm digging it.
I'm on a Mac.
you're on a Mac?
Does that have anything to do with it?
So you're probably using Netscape or Firefox or
I'm
Opera?
using Safari, just the
Safari?
default.
Were you here when we looked
Safari.
up the nostril
I don't
cam?
know. That may be an error that I'm
We have
not
the
aware
the
of.
T-table cam.
Maybe that's why nobody else has uploaded videos.
It might be. I can try.
I've uploaded some videos and it's always worked for me.
Yeah, I want to put some stuff on there,
Uh,
and I've been trying to. I just
Is there any way that you can get to a PC and
I can try it. I'll try it. I'll
Please
move.
do, and let me know if it works on the PC.
Yeah, I will. I'll move my stuff onto my. I'll use my new flash drive and move my stuff onto my.
Because if it happens
Other
to work on the
laptop.
PC and it doesn't work on the Mac, then I've got to
It's
figure
a
something
valuable
out.
lesson learned.
Yes, and I can't swear that there's not any errors in the thing, so
Yeah.
that I haven't found yet. So
Gremlins, get in there.
well, I built it from scratch, so I'm sure that there's things that it's
You
funny.
built
when
it from
do-
scratch.
Yeah.
You did a good job. Did you really build it
I
from
did. I really did build it. from
scratchy
scratch.
scratch? from
And
right
now
down
the
to
players that you see on there were built too by me. The music player and the video player and stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah, I rebuilt them.
Okay.
They
Did
worked
you
out.
cut and paste from other people's programs, or
No,
did you?
I don't do
Did you
that.
write code from the
I
bottom
wrote
up?
code from the bottom up.
From the bottom up, HTML,
PHP.
PHP. That's lovely. We're glad to see people writing
I
code.
think I'm just jealous.
Really?
Are you being sarcastic?
No. This is
Am I
Mad
blocking?
Scientist
I
Tea
blocked
Party.
it.
What about?
You
Yeah,
think I'd be
keep
sarcastic
going
about
about
that? No, we're glad for that.
But the
That's,
That's
but I may very well have.
I don't
errors
even do
for the
that. I
Macs
don't
go.
even write code. I just
Well, I'll try it.
cut and
I'll
paste
do that
other
because
people's
I
code.
Let me
do
know.
want to put my stuff on there.
I know that audio's been able to be uploaded because people are uploading audio.
Yeah.
And
Now, I know you
have-
looked. I know you looked at some other people's codes to see what some other people were doing.
No,
We should have.
no, I didn't.
There's no sense in reinventing the wheel.
Well, why not? You can't see other people's PHP
Okay,
code.
what's that serious
That's
stuff you want
server. Yeah, that's server. That's server side.
Okay, I need to make.
And I haven't put any audio up because me and my brother are recording 4 new songs right now, and I want to wait till
Sure.
that's ready. So that should be within.
Within the next
3 or 4
3 to
weeks.
5 weeks, I will be paying bands per play for videos and
Oh,
audios.
really? How
Yes.
much per play?
A lot per play, and
Really?
and not only am I going to be paying bands per play,
Yeah.
but I'm going to go out on a limb and do something that no other site in the history of the United States of America or the world, as far as that goes, and maybe even this universe.
Uh-huh.
And I'm going to pay fans for listening to it.
You
I'm
are.
watching it. Yes, I'm going to pay fans per play.
And bands per play.
And bands
Now, who are
per
you going to
play.
pay the most to? Fans or bands?
Bands will make the most money.
Okay.
Yes, obviously. And then they
I
can sell
am
their
going to
tracks.
upload.
You can sell your tracks
As a
You can
band.
set the price on it: 99 cents, $1.99, $2.99, whatever.
That'd be cool.
And,
Sold to American.
I'm starting to find it used to be 99 cents. Now I'm starting to find that a lot of places are going to $1.39 for some reason.
What, per play?
Yeah. No, per
Download.
Per
download.
download.
Yeah.
I found some.
That's 'cause
Snowcap's
everything's going
$1.39
up.
now.
Okay. I found something called Amy Street that's like indie stuff that you can't find in stores, and that's like 17 cents.
17
Like
cents.
that.
Wow.
I bought
that's-
an album
that's
for
cheap.
like $1.
That's real cheap.
Let's see if this works.
Those are
I
good
won't be able
albums,
to go
too.
that low because I have to pay. I'll have to pay fees to my credit card company.
Yeah.
So the minimum a band will be able to go is 50 cents, and that's basically just giving me the 50 cents.
Yeah.
They won't be making anything.
Yeah.
But if you go like 99 cents, you keep 49. Or if you win $1, you get 50 cents. I get 50 cents. But I have to pay for it's a set fee for the credit
Yeah,
card
yeah.
merchant account.
Hey, I'd love to make I'd love for that to be a forum for selling music. I blocked you again, haven't
No, it's okay. I'm watching what John's doing here.
John is making
Getting
a,
ready to put us
you
in a
should have
little
done that
window.
earlier.
Mm-hmm. I know.
Well, sometimes
But
it takes.
I got in a little bit of a rush earlier.
Uh-oh, you got your menu on.
Well, we're working on it. It's the way.
There you go.
Ta-da! There
Ta-da.
it is.
Now use the bigger one. Use the bigger picture-in-picture. There you go.
There it is. Randy.
And, hello world. And now we have,
Kurt. Mr.
I'm gonna
Kurt.
use a medium picture.
and we have, oh, you put a frame around it, didn't you?
I want to.
And we have,
Miss Davine.
Miss Davine, and we have,
The mad scientist.
Don, 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 don. Oh, wait a minute. There's dirt on the lens.
That ought to be great on TV.
That was my,
Cleaning the
that was my
camera.
those were my tonsils. There we go. There we go.
Oh,
there
yeah.
we go. Very good.
Bomb, 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 bomb. Wait a minute. What is it? Okay, that's it right there. That's the cam.
Okay, what was the serious thing you wanted to talk about?
Well, what I wanted to talk about was the world condition. You know,
See you.
that's a good eyeball shot, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's the world condition being what it is. What with the stock market, shall we say, plummeting by the moment? Would that be accurate?
Tanking.
Tanking. Okay, and just the confidence that has been that seems, I would say the confidence that the world is losing has lost in all things American, and it is finally starting to show up in the American economy as well. And that I just wanted to bring up that if we are to compete in this world of technology and stuff like that, that we need to highly educate our young people in technologies and in math and sciences and things like that, and that if we were serious about doing that, in addition to our old form of education, the educational system that we have now, that we could educate our country through the use of television. I was wanting to bring into to the forefront the importance and the power of television to communicate to the masses, which is why I'm here doing a show. It's because I know of the television's ability to communicate with so many people. And if we were to take some of our most gifted teachers and stuff and fund them with their own television shows and let them present particularly shows of technology, math and science and such as that, but all kinds of subjects in a well-produced format, I believe that a lot of people would watch that. I know I personally would. And what we have on television for the most part is entertainment, which is, it's just mush, and it's not
Garbage.
yeah,
Garbage.
right, and it's not edifying to the viewer, and I just think that I'm not saying we have to do away with that, but we have now on cable and on satellite, we have hundreds of channels. The availability is out there to put just a small number of channels available for truly educational purposes. And if we are going to, if anybody cares, and if our nation is going to compete in the future, we need to use that technology now, that in that way. And that's what I wanted to talk about.
Well, that's a deep subject from the scientist.
Well, Bruce
Now it's your
Springsteen
turn.
said, what did he say? 89 channels and nothing's on?
Yeah, we know that.
89 channels and nothing's
No,
on. But I think that you're right about that. I think if we had something that was more educational or informative on television, that it would As an American people, we've allowed ourselves to get farther behind the rest of the world because of this box that we call TV.
Now I have to say something here.
Go ahead.
Now, there is a wonderful channel called the Rural Route TV channel where you can learn how to train a horse
Yeah.
or do a rodeo.
Mm-hmm.
So not all TV channels are bad.
Oh,
So you just watch up there the Rural Route.
yeah. Oh, I'm not saying that all TV channels are bad. I'm just saying that the vast majority, shall we say 99% of them,
Oh, I
are
would say
garbage.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and it annoys me that I have to pay so much
Just to be able to get
one or
something.
two channels that I watch.
Right, and the ones that you watch are probably low budget productions compared
Absolutely.
to. I'll tell you what happened. I've gone long periods in my life where I've watched no television
Me
at all,
too.
where I've not even allowed a
I just
television
gone like,
in.
I just can't take
in
this
my
anymore.
house.
I'm not watching it.
And so then I go through periods of time where I'm just inundated by television. Well, I watched television a lot. I had roommates for a while that had, for reasons of their own, they had the big package, everything from 500 up was movies, et cetera, it went on and on. So, so then when I moved, I got cable, and I just got the basic cable.
By the way, you don't look nearly that bad as you look on that picture there.
I didn't think you looked bad in the picture.
We'll just let it be a picture of Randy then.
I don't think so.
Yeah. He keeps putting it on. We'll put it on him then. Zoom in on him. You do the nostril shot on him. Okay. I don't look nearly that bad. Huh? Not nearly. All right, television audience, know that I don't look nearly that bad.
No, he's actually kind of cute.
I'm actually kind of cute. I'm not the monster that I appear to be.
Oh, there's that tooth.
No, don't do it to me.
Well, then let's go back.
I look like Rush Limbaugh.
You look like you're a heavy drinker.
Yeah, very, very heavy drinker. All right, don't.
We'll go back to the
Just
picture.
take it up that way more, so that I'm just like a small figure. There, see, that's
There,
better,
there you
isn't
go.
it?